Hey, howdy, hey everybody. Sorry, my throat's scratchy. Like I said earlier today, I think I have bronchitis or something. So, my voice is not going to be 100%. It's going to be like 50%, if that. But I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I took a sleeping pill and I can't sleep. H2O. That's a little better. A little bit. No, sometimes I just have these nights where my brain is so wired I can't sleep. It just wants to, like, do things. And go. And just do and go and 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 it's not my throat that's messed up. I'm having, like, really bad sinus congestion, and it's, like, draining down the back of my throat, which is making me cough, and I'm getting congestion in my lungs, which also makes me cough. So it's just the drainage from my sinuses is making my throat aggravated. It's not really a full-on throat thing. It's more of a icky sinus mucus thing. I wonder if my good friend Xanax would help. That used to put me to sleep. Hey, howdy, hey, people joining. How goes? How goes it? How goes it? Soda, 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 soda. I got me some soda. And I got me some water. Depending on my mood and how I feel. It's just a Diet Coke. It's just Diet Coke. Regular old Diet Coke. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, peoples. Hey, party peoples. Hello, hello, hello. I like the taste of Diet Cola, okay? I like it because regular Coke comes on too strong. It's too forceful of a taste. Diet's more mellow. I like the mellow. Mellow is friendly. I've been taking Ambien on and off since I was in college. So there'd be like a year where I take it, then years would go by where I don't take it, and then I go back to taking it if my insomnia gets really bad. But I don't take it every day. I only take it if I really need to take it and fall asleep. See, that'd be nice if I liked Sprite, but Sprite tastes nasty to me. My kids like Sprite. I don't. It tastes like fizzy lemon water, and I'm like, ew. Get this out of my face. Like, I got the Rockstar energy drink fruit punch flavored. And I expected just a nice fruit punch, kind of like Gatorade or Powerade. And I take a sip, and there was fizz. And I'm like, why is this fruit punch fizzy? How dare you, Rockstar? How dare you? I just wanted a nice fruit punch that would give me energy. Why did you have to add fizz? That was so rude of you. I don't like unexpected fizz. I don't like it at all. It makes me sad. Ow. That was long. That was a long. So what's new with all of you fine folks? Fine folks are vibing with me. Do I like Fanta? Sometimes my husband likes Fanta. He drinks the orange one. It's not bad. Just not my cup of tea. Or my cup of soda, as it were. Hell yeah, Halo Infinite. I can't play it, but kudos to people who can. Hell yeah. I'm actually trying to cut back from drinking soda and just stick to like water. Stick to water with the occasional Baja Blast from Taco Bell, because Baja Blast is like sent from the gods. You can't not have Baja Blast. Aside from that, just no more soda. Just drink water. Just drink water, add some flavoring if need be. Just water. Because water good for you. Coffee is great. I enjoy coffee immensely, but only if it doesn't taste like it's been burnt. So many places I go to burn their coffee and it's nasty. And I'm like, this is not coffee. This is just ew. Yuck. You're supposed to like gently roast it. Gently roast it. You roast the beans. You don't incinerate them. Yes, we're getting a yawn. We're getting a yawn. We're getting somewhere. So if like no audios get done this week, this is why. I feel like crap. And I can't control what my voice does. Well, I have a work trip this weekend and I gotta get better before it so I can go and make lots of money. Because I can make some good money working just like 2 days. Because that's amazing. I want that money. I need it. I need that money. I need it. I need it to live. Oh, I love all y'all too. Just I get an all expense paid trip to a faraway city to do some work. And I get to be alone. No kids. No nothing. No nobody. When I'm not working, I just have the hotel room to myself. It's great. It's gonna be awesome. Get to just vibe. Curl up in the nice hotel bed. Dunk in the nice hotel tub. If there is a tub. Be dope. I'm down for that. Yeah, seriously, this is like just one busy month. Like I go on vacation, then I have to go on a work trip, then Thanksgiving, which is an American holiday that I don't really care about. So I don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving personally because it's all food I don't like to eat anyway. I mean, I love my family, but I don't like the food. So it's kind of really boring for me. Like, go, have fun with the kids, but man, I'll just stay home. I'll just stay home and sleep or watch Netflix. Sounds way better than being bored and not being able to eat anything. Have you seen the attempt at remastering the old GTA games? And how, like, ass they look? Because they look like ass. It's hilarious. Hey, howdy, hey. How goes it? How goes it, goes it, goes it? Twinkle. I enjoy this model too. It's nice. He's very nice. He's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, I got my tonsils taken out years ago. It was not fun at the time. But now I don't get as many, like, sore throat infections. I used to get them all the time. My tonsils will be like, yeah, I'm just gonna swell up for no reason. Fuck off. I'm like, well, fuck you, tonsils. Man, this stream is not gonna get monetized. I'm just being a salty sailor. Salty sailor cat. Yeah. Yeah, I used to get strep pretty often as a kid. It sucked. It sucked so much. It ruined my life. Oh, there's another yawn. Yay. The tired is coming. It's coming. The sleep is coming. Even though I have to wake up in like 3 hours to work on stuff. That's okay. This is not a character stream. This is just me. It's just me being me and my ridiculous dumbass self. Because I am a champion dumbass. Hey, howdy, hey, friend. Oh, squeeze me. That came out of nowhere. Yo, like, I always find it funny when, like, I watch, like, a VTuber stream, and the VTuber, like, would accidentally, like, burp, or even, like, toot, and chat would, like, lose their mind, like, how is this possible? How can you do this? It's like, you realize that this animated thing on screen has a human being controlling it, and human beings have human bodily functions that happen at random that can't always be controlled. Chill out. I know you want your immersion, but sometimes you gotta accept the fact that this anime lady that you are in love with who streams for you is not real. There is a person behind there, and that person sometimes has a rough go where they're gonna burp and fart. Just let it happen. Yo, like, if anyone ever complained about me burping or farting or whatever on stream as a VTuber, I would just, like, directly into, not just any mic, my really good ASMR mic, and just hold it up and, like, burp. Or hold it up to my butt and fart and be like, there, shut up. Waifus can be gassy too. If you human-bodied creatures can be gassy, and expect your waifu animated thing to accept that, then you must accept the fact that we also get gassy. Our gas comes from the space food we eat, clearly. Thanks for popping by, my friend. Hey, howdy, hey. This is probably all the medication I'm on, but it feels like I've been streaming for like hours, and it's probably only been like 10 minutes. Hello people joining. If you want a good character to go to sleep with, go with Una. Una, the Lamia. She's good for that. Y'all missed it. One time I streamed on here when I was like literally tripping on acid, and it was hilarious. It was truly hilarious. I'll have to do it again sometime because it was just very, very funny. Yeah, I thought I was gonna delete it, but I decided not to because it was just too funny. It was a stream I did on here as Orky, so like, Orky was on acid. It was great. Hey, hey. I had a hiccup for a second. That was a weird hiccup. I really need to set up my new desktop PC that I custom built. It's almost done. I need the floor space to be able to shove it under my desk and hook it up to my monitors and everything. I just need to do that, and I haven't been able to find the time to do that because I need an extra set of hands to help me move stuff around because there's heavy things in the way. I don't know what to name the new custom built computer though, because the current one I'm using, my current desktop, its name is Omen Chen. It's Omen Chen. That's its name. It's Omen Chen. And this new custom build, which has no brand or anything, it's just a thing I've cobbled together myself. It needs its own special name. I was thinking maybe calling it maybe Zeus or Loki or trying to come up with a really good name for it. Day's going good. Day's going good. I'm just trying to get sleepy. What if I just took this really powerful new PC and just named it like Kyle? No, that would curse it because then it would act like a Kyle, and I don't want a computer that acts like a Kyle. No offense to any Kyles out there. Just the Kyles in my life have all been like douchebags, so I haven't had a good experience with Kyles. Kyle's not a good name. I'm not gonna use that. Ooh, I should name it Lucifer. So when it eventually fucks up on me, I can be like, "Not today, Satan," because its name is Lucifer. be tough to name after anyone I know. That'd be tough. My kids do not watch Blue's Clues. We don't really watch Nickelodeon in this house. They mostly watch, like, Disney and Wiggles and the various kid-friendly Minecraft Let's Players on YouTube. That's on YouTube Kids. She's working on it. She's still working on it. She's apologized for being so slow. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited. It's going to be a lady with tentacles and 3 boobas, and it's going to be great. Best alien. Best alien. Coming up is going to be 8 days of Hanukitties. Because everyone does Christmas stuff, Christmas themed things, and I'm like, I don't do Christmas. I Jew. Christmas is not part of my lexicon. But I can Hanukkah. How about Hanukitties? So 8 days of Neko RPs. Each day a different Neko. Or cat lady in general. Who disliked this stream? How dare you dislike my loopy ramblings? Sorry I'm not jiggling my virtual titties or whatever. Loser. I disappeared. Where'd I go? I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I may have to fix myself. Give me a second. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm back. Had to change models because VC face was glitching with the 3D model, and I got tired of the glitching. So hopefully, VTube Studio with the live 2D model will work better. Hopefully, it'll work better. Usually it works. Usually. I don't know which restaurant serves the best impossible food. I haven't been to enough of them to be able to figure that out. Oh, I missed you too, fine citizen. Best ramen instant noodles is the kind I get at the Asian grocery store. That stuff's really good. Like, really good. Doing okay, bit on the sick side, but I'm alright. Can't complain. What's my favorite sport to watch? Uh, I like watching some of the things in the Olympics, but that's about it. Some X Games, that kind of stuff. Mainstream sports just aren't really my thing. I used to be an athlete when I was in high school, and I got burned out on it, so not much of a sports person. I used to go to basketball games with a good friend of mine because she always had season passes, so I'd go with her. And I like a good MMA fight. Do I what now? Well, thanks, friend. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm kind of tall. I'm like 5'8", I think. That's in America measurements. I don't know what it is in not America measurements. Uh, the only person I role play with, like one on one, is my husband. And that's because he is very far away. That's our only real way to have intimacy right now. Oh, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you for the kind words. I've been feeling kind of down about myself and my work lately. And I know, like, logically, I know numbers mean nothing. They're just numbers. But I've been seeing my numbers go down and down and down. And I can't figure out why. Because when I put up content, people still like it. And I don't get negative content saying, like, hey, what you just put up really sucks. I never really get much of that. So I'm just like, if people like the content, then why are the numbers going down? Like, does the algorithm hate me now? Has the algorithm caught on to me finally and decided to squish me? Yeah, my spouse is in the military. I do roleplay live streams. Usually I try to plan them in advance so I can get into character beforehand. It's a little difficult for me to just flip the switch from Kitti to another character. It gets very tricky, especially when I'm tired. The algorithm hates everything except crypto scams. It loves crypto scams. Those crypto scams and those Let's Players that are for children that just scream and yell throughout their entire videos. It's very annoying. Have y'all heard of a YouTuber named Trisha Paytas? I might have to inflict her on y'all. Alright, I'm gonna have to inflict her on y'all. Because she makes me question why certain people are allowed to make millions of dollars on YouTube for producing, like, trash content. Okay. And, switcheroo. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. We're gonna inflict this upon you somehow. Hang on. I need to add a thing. Okay. Alright. Y'all ready for this? This person makes millions off of YouTube.
A serious debate, topical question we had going on. We had a feud over this. I tweeted, do dogs have brains? Because I seriously wanted to know. And there was a huge debate. All hell broke loose. It was like the Crusader War in 2013. It was cray cray. So basically I'll give you a little bit of story behind my question. So I was like, of course, dogs are mammals, right? Yeah, dogs are mammals. They're humans, or no, they're not human. They're part of the animal kingdom that God created. I love Jesus. But then I wonder, okay, dogs can't talk. So do they have brains? Yes, they walk, but it's because we're telling them to walk. Just like if I were to tell my computer to turn off, it would turn off. It doesn't mean my computer has a brain. You know what I mean? So they don't talk. And then so someone's like, no, they have brains. And I was like, okay, but they can't talk. So how do you explain that? How do you explain having a brain but not being able to talk? That was the first question. And two, is they're kind of scary. I love all God's creatures, and I see, other human beings, and I can just find so much love for them, but I'm so terrified of dogs. I'm so beyond scared of dogs that I actually will, go on a different sidewalk or go out of my way to avoid dogs because they're scary. And so then I think, is this, Christian intuition saying this is not a creature of God?
I need to turn her into a character.
I think we're all a little confused at, and if you guys can shed light, I would be really interested to hear what you think, if dogs have brains or not, and can it scientifically be proven? I don't know, but I think it's a really interesting topic. I think people on Twitter just like to hate sometimes, and they're a little confused, but
Here's the thing. She doesn't make money from guys simping to her. She makes money because people hate watch her and give her views and give her ad revenue and troll her OnlyFans. People are crazy.
Philosophical on it, being oh, where did we all come from? What happens when the world ends? Is it just black? Is it just blank? What happens, I don't know. Dogs are freaky. And I hear a dog barking. Ah! Dogs, no, I don't like them, and I think they just want to attack. I've been attacked by dogs 3 times. Also leads me to believe that they don't have brains, because why would they rip off my face at 2 years old? Literally 2 pit bulls ripped off my face in Moreno Valley, California. My mom had to call the cops. She ran out with a baseball bat. It was intense. I feel if they have brains, they just want to do that. And I don't feel like if they were God's creatures, they want to do that. But then again, maybe they have free will, so maybe they do have brains. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and hopefully we can figure this out. It's been bothering me for ever.
Let's see if there's any good Trisha Gold. But yeah, basically, this chick, that video got her start on YouTube. That exact freaking video got her start. And it's like, why? Because now she like trolls people, and now she's like messing with other YouTubers. Like, I don't know if any of you watch H3H3, but she like got in with them and tried to like mess up the marriage of the main people, and then went on to start dating the brother of the main lady of the channel. And now she's marrying the brother of the H3 lady. It's crazy. It's absolutely bananas. And I just wonder how, like, vapid content like that, like her and Tana Mojo and stuff like that, rakes in so much money. Yet people who put effort into their creations, like animators, artists, audio creators, and a whole bunch of other niche things, don't get the millions of views or the millions of subs or the millions of dollars. It's like you can't seem to succeed on YouTube unless you are an awful person. No. If you've seen what she looks like, alright, I gotta show another video. I'm sorry, I gotta show it. Please, Papa Ethan, please don't, like, copyright me. I have to show it. I have to. Okay.
Browse Instagram and wondered why everyone looks so beautiful. Why does everyone have such a perfect life? Why is everyone having so much fun? Has perfect skin? Is always laughing and smiling? Why is my life so boring as I sit here in my underwear covered in breadcrumbs, sad and alone? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they're faking it. We need to understand collectively, nobody's that happy. We are all miserable. They're just so much better at faking it. And you know what they're doing? They're making all this feel even worse. That's why today I am proud to present to you one of the best subreddits in the game, Instagram Reality, where they take a snippet from someone's Instagram or social media and show you the actual reality behind the post. Today, I guarantee you that you will be feeling better, more confident. We need to embrace that and lift ourselves up in the knowledge that we are all ugly, pathetic monsters that just want to eat McDonald's every day. So this is a shot of people from Coachella this year. This is a dystopian future. Everybody's gone to this event, but they're not really there to be at the event. They're there to get pictures of them at the event. Worth noting, though, that this guy filming is on his phone as well, but, you know, some things are worth capturing. If you're an influencer that does not go to Coachella, do you actually exist? This is a picture from California Super Bloom, in which there's like fields of massive amounts of golden poppies flowing, and these beautiful, wonderful Instagrammers have taken upon themselves to get these very beautiful photos. Unfortunately, once they get up, they have completely ravished the flowers on which they were laying. Yes, she did destroy this flower field, but if she didn't take the photo, does it exist? Every time an Instagrammer tramples a field of flowers for a selfie, an angel actually loses its wings. I think this is the exact moment that God forsake us. Now, Bieber was photoshopped here for Calvin Klein. His hands are bigger. His neck is bulging massive. And they made his package like, he's got like a 12-incher, dude. Did they really have to Photoshop a freaking cow hoof in your pants, bro? Somehow nobody has pores except me and you, right? I mean, my skin's messed up when you see it up close, but here's Justin Bieber. He's got acne like all of us. It's okay to have pimples on your face. That's just the human condition. I don't know why God cursed us to have blackheads and pimples, and I mean, it seems pretty cruel to do that. I don't get it anywhere else in my body. Why is it that I have to get on my face, the most important place, and I want my face to be clean? But everybody's got it. This is Harry Styles. I mean, yeah, he's a young man. He's got pimples on his face. That's how it works. So the next time you see a greasy, pimply, black-headed face in the mirror, don't feel so bad. Because all these people you look at Instagram, our faces are just as messed up as yours, dude. This is why I love this. This is the same person on the same day wearing the same outfit. Whenever I see something like this, I'm like, listen, you can fool the whole world, but you can't fool yourself, man. The one on the left is in the VIP area. The one on the right is in the P area. I don't know what that means. One on the left looks like she's at Coachella. The one on the right looks like she's at Nochella. Again, I'm not trying to shame her because I think her body is totally fine. She should embrace that, but that is not you. The one on the left is on the beach. The one on the right just washed up on the beach. Sorry, again, I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm just saying, come on, people. Let's get a grip here. Yes! This girl is the spokesman of Instagram Reality. Why are you even a model if you're gonna modify your looks that much? It's like from beauty queen to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds. You cannot Photoshop your heart and soul. Remember that. This girl tried to use a face filter on Instagram and her phone blew up. Here's another one of her. She is the best. Isn't she not the best? Will people even recognize her if they saw her on the street? I mean, she's unrecognizable. This is Coachella versus throwing down in the McDonald's parking lot at 3 a.m. This is Coachella versus World Star Hip Hop. No! That cannot be the same person. Dude, Coachella versus open casket funeral. Oh, damn, Tana's looking pretty good these days. Oh. Oh! I can't believe it's the same day. She looks like a Twinkie. This is what TanaCon was promoted as and what TanaCon ended up actually being. Now that is natural beauty. Truly nothing wrong with this photograph at all. This is natural beauty at its finest. Girls, remember, if your hand doesn't look like a question mark, then you're not beautiful. Kylie Jenner, here, that's the same person. Believe it or not, that is the same person. Unhypnotize yourself, if you would please, and realize that this is the very same person. The same haircut, the same style, it's all there. What's the difference? NASA was working around the clock on this Photoshop on the left. And while we're on the topic of the Kardashians, I have to show you this. I know it's a fad for all these girls to have big asses, and that's fine. Look nothing wrong with a big, beautiful, natural tuchus, as my mom says in Yiddish. But here, I want you to see what these ass implants actually look like. I hope that the women who are watching this video feel better about their butts, because there's nothing wrong with cellulite. Cellulite is beautiful, it's a part of everyone's body. Since when are we pretending like cellulite doesn't exist? The truth is, we are all disgusting, nasty monsters with black heads and white heads and nasty dimpled asses. This is what it is. We're all disgusting. Oh, I curve space-time. Big deal. You're not kidding anyone with that gravitational pull. Please. Whatever. Hannah, what are you doing? Oh my God. It's so messed up because Tana's got these young, impressionable audience that's going to look at this and really get messed up over it, because it's just messed up to show yourself like a beautiful mermaid when in actuality you're more a manatee. She spends her time grazing in the ocean, not freaking hanging out on boats. That's not her natural habitat. And I'm sorry if that comes off as rude, but I don't like what she's doing, but that's not right. I'm ugly and fat, okay? You gotta work with what you got. We're not fooling them. So this girl apparently is known on Instagram for having like being thick, you know? And my goodness, just looking at this, there's nothing real. Actually breaks my heart, you know? Because I know plenty of guys out there that would look at that girl on the left and be like, boom! I mean, we're guys. We put our dick in a meat grinder if it, had a chance of feeling good. Little known fact is that Jesus invented the Instagram filter, so there you have it. This one specifically cracks me up because they went through the trouble of photoshopping out the lines on her hands. Like, is there nothing left that we can't not feel insecure about? I don't think that building's up to code. Is that the Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Colosseum? I'm not going to say anything about the First Lady because I respect the office. All I will say is, in the words of her, be best. And if being best means dedicating an entire wing of the NSA to Photoshop your pictures, then so be it. Be best. What did you even do? What am I even looking at? You poor woman. How is this better than the original? Oh, it looks like you have some degenerative disease. What have you done? Me. That's the spicy meatball. I want you to look at this and feel better. If you saw this girl on the left on Instagram, would you feel insecure? No. Because that's what a real person looks like. I mean, what the hell? I want you watching right now to know that there's plenty of guys out there that would go, dinner time. Meanwhile, you know what Chloe's thinking right now? She's going, I wonder, can I Photoshop my soul? Okay, okay, on this one exception, I will admit the cat to the right does look better. Yes! Oh, it's so good! Her freaking eyebrow is on her hat, dude. It's like an anime character. How do you even end up photoshopping your eyebrow through your hat? Dude, how's everybody just chilling at the pool and calm like this? Buildings are twisting and turning like Inception. Those asses are so fine, they actually have a gravitational pull. And finally, I would like to show you guys the family that started it all before they discovered Instagram, cosmetic surgery, or any of these beautiful things that now define our era. Take a look at this ordinary family. A family like millions you've seen. My, how they've changed. My, how they sure have changed. Wowee. How can I show myself looking like this? I must have the worst skin and the worst about to sink. Look, you can even see little blackheads coming out of my skin. It's foul. Do you see that? It's disgusting. Hey guys, welcome today to my vlog. Hope you're having a great day. It's really sunny in here, so just hope you don't mind me turning the exposure up all the way. There's nothing I can do, it's just super bright. So guys, let's go get a start of my perfect day. Let's go be beautiful together, okay? We're all beautiful, perfect skin.
This is why I don't really use Instagram. Because it's a cesspool of weird. And I really don't like seeing overly photoshopped images. Because I have mental health problems as it is. I have a history of eating disorders. I don't need these photoshopped ideals shoved at me left and right. Because that's just going to, like, trigger something eventually. It's going to make me spiral, and I don't want that to happen. Like, when I do my photo shoots, the only thing I have touched up is if, like, there's, like, a blemish that came through the makeup. Like, okay, get rid of, like, a red spot because it messes up the makeup. Like, do that. Or if there's, like, a weird line because I turned at an angle, there's just a weird line, get rid of that. That's fine. But don't make me look super skinny. Don't alternate my butt. Don't alternate my boobs. Don't mess with my face, really. Just leave things alone. He's a comedian, guys. It's just his shtick. His shtick is that he knows he's unattractive, and he's perfectly happy that way. And he's trying to promote the message is like people should be content with how they look and promote their natural bodies instead of using technology to try to make themselves look like something unachievable. Because it does affect other people. What you put online affects other people. It's a human nature thing, and it happens in both genders. There may be a genetic predisposition for it, I don't know. But there's people out there that just are compelled to compare themselves to other people. I personally have to fight that urge. Because I am a mildly competitive person. I always strive to do better, work harder, work better, look better, all that. I guess I'm kind of I kind of have a bit of perfectionism in me, but I know that's impossible to attain. But at the same time, it's like, I've always strived to do better. Plus, in the industries I work in, you do have to look a certain way to get the most money out of it. The thing people don't understand about mental illness and body image issues and eating disorders is that there's a lot of people who look in the mirror and just do not like what they see. They hate what they see, and they give anything to change what they see in the mirror. And there's a myriad of causes that put someone in that headspace. It's not just social media. It's not just mainstream media. It could be, oh, cousin they haven't seen in a while shows up and looks super hot. And they're like, well, fuck, now I gotta look hot. Like, okay, so, at the peak of my major anorexia episode, I was between 100 and 110 pounds US. Sorry, I live in America. I don't know metric. And I was starting to suffer from cardiac issues. Like, I would faint a lot because my blood pressure would drop just drastically and frequently. Dizzy spells. It was awful. But it took a long time for me to correlate that to my weight because I looked good. So my doctor didn't think it had anything to do with it, even though based on BMI, I was teetering onto completely underweight. And this also was after I had my first baby. Usually after you have a kid, your body will just grow. Like, you will get bigger, and you'll stay a little bit bigger than you were before you had your baby. That's just kind of how it's expected. It's just how the body changes. But because of many things going on in my life, I got so messed up that I shrunk down and I got to a very sickly level. Everybody said, oh, you look so good, you look so good, but I didn't feel good. I felt sick pretty often. I mean, yeah, I kind of liked what I looked like in the mirror. And it was nice to be able to fit into like really tiny clothes and such. But at the same time, I knew I wasn't healthy. And actually, it took getting with my current husband to encourage me to eat more and not be ashamed of eating. It could basically said, he's like, I like girls with real curves and meat on their bones, and I don't like stick thin runway models. And I'm like, okay, good. Because I'm tired of trying to become that. I do need to lose a few pounds because my joints are hurting like fire, especially when I walk a lot. And that is from just the weight on the joints. So I gotta take care of that. But it's been slow going. I'll be okay if I lose like 10, 20 pounds. I'll be okay. Because I have very light bird bones, and they don't like the extra weight. during the height of my anorexia, I dated this guy who fetishized it, and he loved to shop for clothes for me, but he said he would never buy clothes bigger than a size small at all, or bigger than a size, I think, women's 2, which is a very, very, very small dress and pant size. So basically, I had to be with him, I'd have to maintain a size of being a size 2 or smaller. I take some vitamin supplements. There's some that make me sick. Probably from the fillers that the companies put in it, but I try to take some. I get injections in my joints to tell the nerves to shut up, basically. There it is. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. I have doctors taking care of me. I have family always looking out for me. I'll be alright. The only thing that's ever going to kill me is my bipolar. Like, that's the only guaranteed thing to kill me one day is my bipolar disorder. Because that is a brain disease, and it gets worse with age. Oh, any other questions, comments, queries? Anything of intrigue? I'm not quite tired yet. Like, my body is, but my brain's, like, really awake. I adore my husband so much. And I know the fact that I'm married is what is a hindrance. Like, I know I have lost fans once they found out that I'm married. Because people get weird with creators who make content they like, and I don't understand it. But my husband was, aside from my kids, my husband was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because he truly loves me for me as I am. And we are opposites in quite a few ways, but regardless, we make things work, we compromise, and we just get each other. You don't want me to whip out the 420? I have it in two forms. I have it in a vape, which would probably make me cough more, or I have it in an edible. I mean, I should sleep, but I don't think I'd go for the edible because it makes me queasy. That particular edible I have. I don't know why. It's a jerk. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just said it too hard. It always like amuses me when people are like, "Oh my god, you have kids?" And it's like, I don't keep it a secret. I don't post my kids on here because I value their privacy, but I mention them frequently. Like, hey, I have. Well, when I started my channel, I just had one kid. And then I had my second kid in 2020. So now I have two kids. And I mention them pretty regularly. What helps me sleep is being genuinely exhausted and putting on either a really good video essay where the person presenting it has a voice that's like butter smooth, or a podcast where the people don't like yell or shout or anything, they just talk smoothly. That stuff helps me sleep. Like, I've fallen asleep to Lindsay Ellis's videos. I've fallen asleep to Philosophy Tube and sometimes ContraPoints. And let's see. Internet News Today. They have a good program that knocks me out sometimes because they just talk very nicely and they don't yell. Sometimes the H3 podcast when they're not too rowdy, especially when Hila's on. Yeah, the ones with Hila really knock me out because her voice is just so smooth. Yeah, ASMR doesn't work on me. Just makes me feel weird. My body's definitely tired, but my brain's still like, no, I want to do things. Ooh, massages are always nice. I've also fallen asleep to delta wave binaural beat music. That's initially what used to really help me sleep. I would love a spa day. If any of you want to kick in some cash so I can afford a spa day, that'd be rad. Because despite being a YouTuber and a content creator, I don't make bank. I do not. I am very much working class. And I have 2 little mouths to feed. I haven't listened to Pink Floyd stuff in a long time. Wee, 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 wee. Her husband, though, owes me many things when he gets home. Many, many things. Yeah, not a whole lot really helps me sleep anymore. I definitely can't sleep when it's dead quiet. I can't. It bothers me. Because then any sudden noise, and I'm like, I'm awake. Why are people bothering me on my phone at almost 2 in the morning? I hope no one's dead. I don't get it what people want. I want to be president, okay? Well, first I want to be governor, and then I want to be president. So, like, all the cool things can be either decriminalized or legal. And things can be a little bit less terrible. My friend is going off on the fact that she feels out of place in the burlesque community, and I'm like, I think a lot of people feel that way. Because burlesque can be very, like, cliquey with the troops and stuff. Hey, howdy, hey. Good night, sleep well. Don't let the demons bite. Or let them if that's your thing. What? Would anyone object if I put on a game? That might put me to sleep. Games legitimately exhaust me. Like, they legit exhaust my brain. So, maybe I should put on a game. What should I play? Should I play Honey Pop or something serious? Good night, SSW. I don't know what to call you because your name is very unique. So I'm just going to call you SSW. Thanks for popping by. Feel free to come into another stream. I'm streaming in the evening, my time, on Wednesday. And I'm going to be giving away a few of my Kitti pins. The only stipulation is you have to live in North America. Alright, so I'm gonna pop on game. Game. BRB while I set things up. Don't go anywhere. Because I will know. No, you captured the wrong thing, Goober. Hang on, I gotta fix it. And now I'm floating. There I go. Okay. My insomnia is crazy. Okay. And that's all working.
Conquer. Fight. Customize. Fight. Local. Turn. Local.
It's starting easy while I figured the controls out. Hell yeah, Goro. Best character.
You're the first Sub-Zero?
That day you died with my body.
From what I've seen, it's never lived better.
Round one. Fight.
Yes. Go to the pit of darkness. Just slapped her. I'm gonna make it a slightly little more difficult. That was too easy.
Noob sidelined. Cassie Cage. Goro's lair.
This game just amuses the crap out of me.
You met Mom at the tournament, right?
I fought her as Sub-Zero.
Don't leave out that she
Oh,
fled.
have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Love ya. Oh. Oh, she got me.
Ready.
Round 2, fight.
And I lose. I might go back to easy. I need a little more practice with this guy. He's my favorite. He's my Prince of Darkness.
Jackie Briggs. Laurel's Lane. Return to your mother's arms,
She's dead, asshole.
and her soul is mine. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight.
Okay, catch you later, friend. Oh, I know hard makes it more challenging, but it also makes it more stressful, and I like to just relax when I game. Ah, now I'm feeling the sleepies. Hell yeah. Now the sleepies are here. Yeah. Yeah. The sleepies are here. The sleepies are here. The sleepies are here. The sleepies are here. I think I might be ready to go sleep, finally. It's been what, like, over 2 hours? Alright. Thank you all for joining me and dealing with my sick voice and hanging out with me until I got tired, because y'all the real MVPs. Okay. I love you. And stay awesome. Mwah. Mwah. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, yeah. Ara, ara.